Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Jacksonville. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Focus, hot.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
On red. 31-yard line. This one's hot. 11. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Ravens crowding their passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down.
Right, let's go. Hey, kill. Darn, they said it's hot. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. We'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. First give of the game to the rookie for Morgan. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle, okay? You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Lamar off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It's not. Come on. Hey.
Now we're on it here. It's James Conner. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Jackson off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Tucks it and takes off. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, go! 11, Agate. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Fincher. Set. Here we go.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Hey, Soko, hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this one is launched downfield. It is caught at the 20. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down. Sink right. 13 loop. Hey, Ron. 11. Hey, Soko, hot.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. are tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Has it in close. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Ravens.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
On red. Son.
First down throw. Lawrence. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. 11, agate.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's a hut. Here we go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. He's got the first down grab and still going. He could do it! He mixed it in for the Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Lamar now from the gun. This one's to Andrews outright. The 30! And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Kip, go. Let's 13, Lou.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Finds his man over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
On red. 30 left. 11. Soka. High.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, here's Lamar. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar off the play fake. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. And that was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage by Jarian Jones.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
Oops, knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Fred on red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, let's go. Hey, ginger. Jack. Here we go, son.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hey, easy, route.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. Again, he's got room. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Pistol snap to Jackson. Called in left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Handoff on second and short. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Play action, here's Jackson. That one connects. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Play action now with Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, line. Hey, kill.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Sink right open. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play fake with Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Harris has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch the lead to 23. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Go. Hot.
He's back to throw. Able to find Strange here. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
With the pistol to give to Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now Jackson off the play action. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Rip, 23.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars trail by 23 now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Zone read, a give to Harris. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Play fake, Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
At the 42-yard line.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down, Baltimore.
A give right side to Connor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Travis Hunter making that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Lamar off to play fake. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
Look up contested catch in your football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Stop. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Connor gets in here to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alex, it's up. 13.
Lamar out of the pistol. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
180.
Pistol snap to Jackson. That's completed right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards at the catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go! Side. Silver.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And they pick him up again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Nothing doing here as he only manages a yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
32-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Makes the connection to James Conner. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your...
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransaw. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, 30 left. Gun.
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red on red.
And that one's unsuccessful. Not on the same page that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Silver.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, son.
They'll toss it to Etienne. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence to throw it. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Ralph. Son. He
gets it out left, and it's gone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
Hey, Soko. 11. Go. Let's go. 30 left.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. You know what? Good for them then. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant cake?
Ooh, I love that one. 1 bite at a time.
1 2-punt conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Jones now on third down. Completed to Flowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewart, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.